Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Good. You survived the rain and you're here. Congratulations. Some of our hair, some people in the audience understand what I mean. We didn't survive the rain, but we're going to do our best, right? And that's Mr. Hatchfield especially. Yes, right. So thank you for being here. Welcome to the second evening of the 2026 Pops Concerts, showcasing East Bridgewater's talented student musicians in grades 3 through 12. And now I have some exciting news. If you were here last night, well, you're just going to hear it again. We are proud to announce that, for the very first time, East Bridgewater Public Schools has been recognized as one of the best communities for music education by the National Association of Music Merchants, NAM Foundation. This prestigious designation highlights our district's unwavering commitment to provide high-quality music education to all students. Nationally, only 1,008 school districts across the nation earned this honor. And what a better way to celebrate than tonight, receiving this award with all of you. So congratulations to our dedicated students, families, music educators, administrators, and our entire community of East Bridgewater who have made this recognition possible. Thank you. And now I'd love to present Mr. Hatchfield and the Junior Jazz Band.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We really appreciate round two. Without further ado, our first piece is called Chili Today, Hot Tamale. And this is, I think, their favorite song, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We are featuring Mason Montero, if you can stand up and wave, on trombone. And Timothy Horton on the tenor saxophone. Thank you so much. It's a pretty hard chart. One more time for them, please. Give it up. Forgot to mention our pianist, Sam Myatt, was also featured on trumpet, and he just did a mile marathon. Good job, bud. For our second piece, you'll recognize this from the film Monsters, Inc. It's If I Didn't Have You, and we're featuring Jack Johnson on trumpet. Jack, wave for everybody. Ryan Wilson on the flute. Wave. And Emilia Sawinski on the alto sax. Thank you. Thank you so much. For our final piece of the evening, there's somebody in this crowd who's going to like this one. Theme from Spider-Man. We have soloist Emilia Sawinski on the alto saxophone and Sam Myatt on the piano. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Just give us a couple seconds as we get the next group on here, and have a great night. Thank you.
Good evening. Happy Pops. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight to support us, and we're super excited to share our third grade chorus with you this evening. They bring a lot of energy and a lot of joy. Once a week, chorus happens to be my favorite day of the week. We have a lot of fun singing together. This is my third grade chorus. We have 2 songs for you tonight. Our first song is probably one that you will recognize, How Far I'll Go, from the Disney movie Moana. And I am going to welcome to the podium Mr. DeCorpo, excuse me. He is student teaching with myself and Mrs. Swanton. He's been with us since April 1st, and he's with us for a couple more weeks. So please welcome him as he guest conducts. DeCorpo. And of course, the amazing Mrs. MP on the piano. Thank you. Our final song for tonight was a smash hit back in 1958. This is called Purple People Eater, and it's all about the Purple People Eater really wanted to just get a job in a rock and roll band. We hope you enjoy.
Purple
And we are back. This is my fourth grade chorus. We also meet once a week. We have a great time singing together. We also have two songs for you guys tonight. The first one is called Wonderful Life. It is from the animated movie Smallfoot. And Zendaya, she recorded this as well. And I'm thrilled to feature our soloist, Evelyn Redenze. So I'm going to have her come on down.
Take a look around to see the world we think we know, and then look closer. There's more to life than meets the eye, a beauty to behold. It's all much bigger than we know. It's only just beginning to unfold. So let it all unfold. Far beyond those dreams in your mind, there's a world mysterious there for you to find. All these questions that we always have, all we are is curious. There's nothing wrong with that. So go round every corner, search every part of the sky. There's a life that's full of wonder. It's a wonderful life. Dig beneath the surface, find the lessons there to learn, and then dig deeper. Feed your intuitions, don't leave any stone unturned. Be the seeker of the truth. Listen when you hear it calling. You know it's calling you. Far beyond the reasons in your mind, there's a world mysterious there for you to find. All these questions that we always have, all we are is curious. There's nothing wrong with that. So go round every corner, search every part of the sky. There's a life that's full of wonder. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life.
Our final song is Try Everything. This is from the Disney movie Zootopia. It was recorded by Shakira, and it inspires us to try everything, keep trying hard, no matter what happens in life. Here we go, try everything. Enjoy.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Losing myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always
We are just grabbing one more snare drum and a suspended cymbal, and then we'll be good to go. I'll introduce this all at once. This is the 5th grade band. They will be doing 25 or 64 by Chicago, and they will be doing Let's Go Band. Our next group tonight is the 6th grade band. They are also doing Let's Go Band today. They're doing Mechanical Monsters first, and then they're doing Let's Go Band, but it's going to be a little different because you heard the last group do it in 3 groups. This group is doing it, every individual section gets their own chance to do Let's Go Band. So it'll be like Let's Go Flutes, Let's Go Clarinets, all that good stuff. So it'll be a little different. Alrighty, you're hearing from me again for the third time in a row. This is the Mitchell Jazz Band. This includes mostly sixth graders. We have a couple fifth graders. Our first song we're doing today is Bare Necessities, and I'll introduce the second song because it will have soloists. So enjoy. Our last song is Sea Jam Blues. If you come to the spring concert, we'll have another song that we're not playing tonight, so there'll be more to see. Sea Jam Blues is going to include a couple soloists tonight. Our soloists are going to be Kevin. Kevin, give a wave. And we have Emily's going to give a wave on the vibraphone. Seamus on the trombone. And then we have Ember on the trumpet. And they'll be up here for their solos. Enjoy.
This is Rhythmix. Our first number is going to be Sway. Some of you might have heard Michael Bublé perform it. Other performers have done it as well. We do have two soloists. We will have Ainsley Hyde on tenor sax and Salmata Gabisi on voice.
When my rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, dance with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me, squeeze me, kiss me, thrill me, let me, please me. You have a way with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now.
So we had Henry Fay on drum set, Jasmine Haynes on bass, Mr. Haynes on piano. So our next one is Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, made popular by the Andrews Sisters in the 40s. There were only 3 of them, but we have 10, so. But we're doing 3-part harmony.
Seemed to understand.
So we have 2 seniors graduating, Jasmine Haynes and Ainsley Orfino. This is their last concert. Both of them have been with me since 7th grade, so very sad. And I love them dearly. And I can't talk about it because I'll get upset. Sorry, we're singing Route 66, and that's all I'm gonna say. It's a great song. Y'all should know it. Well, now you're gonna know it, but Jasmine does a nice solo at the beginning, so enjoy.
Plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Rise from Chicago to LA. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 2,000 miles away. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. With the lights on Route 66.
Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City is mighty pretty.
You'll see Amarillo, California, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your gigs on 66. Lose your blues on 66. You can cruise, you can't lose out on Route 66. Get your gigs.
Making my way across the prairies,
Get your gigs
down to New
on
Mexico.
66. Lose your blues.
Gotta make 2 prairies.
Lose your blues
got a long way to
on
go.
66. You can
My love's big enough to meet me, so I'm moving on, down the road. Making my way across the prairies, down to New Mexico. Gotta make 2 prairies. I got a long way to go. My love's big enough to meet me, so I'm moving on, down the road. Making my way across the prairies, down to New Mexico. Gotta make 2 prairies. I got a long way to go. My love's big enough to meet me, so I'm moving on down the road.
Now you can go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty.
You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona.
Don't forget Winona,
Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get into this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. 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 Oh yeah!
Soloists, you can step forward. We had Jay Hartsgrove, Ainsley Hyde, Lillian Gaffney on solos. Okay, thank you all very much. Thank you, rhythm section. You sounded great. Thank you. And we are going to open that curtain, and the concert band's going to be ready, and it's going to be awesome.
Thank you all for making it to the end of the night. Let's give it up one more time for all the groups, both last night and tonight. For the final group of the Pops concert weekend, we have the high school concert band. Yeah, thank you. And our first piece of the night, Titan Spirit. I had to enlighten these kids on the movie Remember the Titans, which was like a top 3 movie for me. I don't think any of them, maybe a couple, knew the movie. So we watched it back in November, I believe, and I think they all kind of liked it. There were a lot of sniffles at the sad parts and a lot of cheers, and it's such a great movie. So our first piece will be Titan Spirit, the film score to Remember the Titans. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. For the second piece of the night, you'll hear some music from the famous Netflix series, Stranger Things. Donovan, come take a bow. Thank you all so much for being such a great audience. We really appreciate that. For our final piece of the evening, How to Train Your Dragon, Mr. S and I kind of decided we wanted to acknowledge some of the 8th graders who've been really setting a really good example in 7th, 8th grade band. And we both had a conversation and handpicked 14 students to come up here and perform this piece with us because they're just really well put together kids and they're great role models and we're excited for the future. So. So, there are 14. I'm just going to name them. If you can wave when I call your name, and let's clap for them all at the very end, please, because we all want to. Yep, it's 8:20. So here we go. Everybody ready for me to call names? I'll give them one more second to sit down. Somebody make way. Come on in. She'll find her place. Juliet is finding a place to go, but that's Juliet Balsamer over there. We got Max Kavanaugh. We got Cole Denault. We have Jack Johnson. We have Kayla Lagerval, Ethan Santiago, Bryn Shell, Matthias Engel, Sebastian Sokolowski, Amelia Sawinski, Faith Stone, Ben Talbot, Claire Wayner, and Ryan Wilson. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Have a great night. Bye.